Well, this is day 2 of the San Francisco shelter in place. Hope everybody's doing fine. I'm heading to the office to stand by to do some work. Well, in the meantime, on my way from my apartment to my car, uh, basically we just saw some buses that go by, a couple of cars here and there, nice lady walking her dog. People are going about doing their business as usual, but definitely there are fewer people. And if you can see, the weather is kind of dark and gloomy out there, kind of ominous. On my way to my car this morning, I came across a man who was walking on a sidewalk, and as we approached each other, we kind of walked slightly further apart to the edges of the sidewalk. I suppose that's to keep our safe distance apart. Again, changes to person's behavior, which is not a bad thing at all. There's a line waiting to go into Whole Foods. As you can see, people are getting in line to go in, but they're keeping their safe distance apart, which is a good thing. In the newsroom over the past 2 days, we've been trying to reduce the potential of exposure to our fellow interviewees and also to increase our efficiency and convenience of interviewing someone online. We have started to use Zoom, which is a very interesting and very easy to use online meeting tool that helps us to conduct online interviews. The results is actually pretty impressive. The quality is fairly good. Today I did an interview with the Department of Emergency Management in San Francisco, and the audio and the video are actually quite good. So it saves me some time from going to them and do an interview face to face, and also we reduce our exposure to other people. And I'm home. Well, I'd like to spend a little bit of time to talk about panic buying. Basically, this anxiety, this feeling of having to feel safe from buying the basic groceries, and for some people, cleaning items, toilet paper, to make sure that they have enough. On my way home, I saw a truck at Safeway carrying items to stock up the store, so I'm sure that stores would be well stocked very soon. This is in contrast to the situation about 2 days ago when I was at Trader Joe's. All I could see are basically empty shelves and just some items on the higher price range, or what we call snacks and maybe somewhat luxury items. Luxury items in terms for your appetite, rather. So when it comes to this issue of panic buying, there's one thing that I think many of us we don't really think about. That is, what about the elders, right? So first, they don't have the energy to go get in line and to, well, for lack of a better word, fight with others to get the items which they should need. Well, being older, it also means that they are more susceptible to the harmful effects of the coronavirus. That is what's most important. Compounded with that fact that they can't shop, they can't carry lots of things in every in every grocery shopping trip. So they need to go to the grocery store more often. It means that there are talks on the internet, people talk about this, that if you see someone in line, an elderly, someone who's more than 60 years old, or in the 60s or elder, let them cut in line. It's okay. You're not gonna have tons of items anyway. If they do, then think about their welfare. It's really, really heartening to know that there are some stores, some grocery stores here in the Bay Area that have created senior shopping hour. Let's take a look at some of them, okay? So from what I can see, Safeway has introduced these hours to be Tuesdays and Thursdays till 9 a.m. It's all from the store open till 9 a.m. is senior shopping hour. And for Target, it's basically the first hour when the store opens. This is nationwide here in the US. For Whole Foods, if you can afford to shop there, it's an hour before the regular opening hours of the store. So if a store opens at 9 a.m., a senior person who's older than the 60 years old, that's the definition, can start shopping at 8 a.m., which is great. And San Jose based Zanatos is also having a senior shopping hour from 8 to 9 a.m. for those who are above 60 years old. It's great to know that we're having this set of conveniences, if you will, to help our seniors. It's a good time to think about them. If they need help, help them. So here's day 2 to the San Francisco lockdown, San Francisco shelter in place. All is well. Civil society still exists. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you soon.